Hello dear students and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss an important answer for final exams for Inter First Year English. This is an easy summary for the prose lesson Father Dear Father written by Raj Kinger. And on screen you may see 4 questions. Out of these 4 questions, any one question will be asked in your final exam. But you can write a single summary answer for all these 4 questions. Let's begin. Question number 1. What does the boy think of his grandparents in his letter? Question 2. Write a paragraph on the present day education system as described in Rahul's letter. Question 3. What is the attitude of teachers towards learners as illustrated in Father Dear Father? Question 4. What is the significance of the postscript to the text in Father Dear Father? So the lesson's name is Father Dear Father and it was written by Raj Kinger. He was the editor of the Hindu newspaper. So, in the same newspaper, this letter was published like an article, and this was a letter written by Rahul. Now, this boy was imagined by Raj Kinger that there is a boy who writes a letter to his father, but he couldn't send it. So, Rahul wrote a letter to express his mental pain. He writes a letter to his father because his father scolded him as Rahul lost a quarter mark in the English exam, and because of that, his first rank in the class came to the second. So Rahul wrote this letter in 4 conflicting points. Conflicting points means such points on which you can have a discussion. The first point was father and grandfather. Rahul said that my father, he studied tough subjects like Pythagoras theorem and Newton's law of gravity, but he is not able to use these subjects in his current day business. So these two topics are science topics, but they are referred to as subjects in this lesson. Then he compares his father's life to his grandfather's life. That grandfather, he enjoyed his childhood. He plucked guavas from the trees, he cooked in the jungles, but still he completed his formal education. Then, did the world turn topsy turvy, means upside down, in 70 years? Because my grandfather is 70 years? The second point Rahul wrote in his letter was about mother and grandmother. So, Rahul's mother is highly educated, but she is always in stress and tension. But on the other hand, Rahul's grandmother, she is semi literate, means half educated, but she is always relaxed with her pots, pans, and she reads her religious books. So Rahul thinks, does education give us stress and tension? The third point Rahul wrote in his letter was biology teacher and rose plant. So one day Rahul's rose plant catches some insects. So he goes to his biology teacher to ask her, "Ma'am, can you please tell me how to save my dying rose plant?" And she gets angry and she tells him, "Go and ask the gardener who does the gardening work." So Rahul thinks, my teacher, after studying so much, cannot solve real life problems, then why should I study? Now, the fourth point Rahul mentioned in his letter was about the attitude of teachers. During Rahul's time, teachers didn't want to change the teaching style and always were in attitude. They didn't want to change at all for the students, even if the student doesn't understand something. So, the message of the lesson is that we need to have fun learning, joyful education system that is joy de vivre for the students and remove the Indian education system which pressurizes students. There's a problem in the mindsets, the way of thinking of parents, teachers, and also education institutions. So, this was your easy summary, students. Students, if I was able to help you, then don't forget to hype this video. And if you want easy notes, then contact me on my Telegram ID and do check out the playlist that I gave in the comment section and hit the bell icon to get notified for my next upcoming video.